From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike and he runs it full 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Geyer makes the play, 1 away. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bradley waits on the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley is over. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed up.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees. Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Outside, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A check on first by Sale. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Throw over to the bag. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Here's George Springer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a throw over. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Carlos Santana.
And now a pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Geyer is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. first pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Standing in, Matt Holliday. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Here's Corey Seager. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2, here it is. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Chase Headley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Headley.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second.